Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. Game Pie, and welcome back to Let's Play LEGO Star Wars 2. Today, we're going on to Chapter 3 of Episode 5, Falcon Flight. Led by the evil Darth Vader, Imperial forces have overrun the rebel base on the ice planet Hoth. Having bravely stalled the enemy advance, Luke Skywalker has made his escape by X-Wing fighter. And as the last rebel transports lift off from the planet, Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon engages the Imperial ships above. Alright, so the level begins right off the bat. Trying to destroy all the things around here. We have a variety of Imperial ships, and we're fighting them now. This isn't really something that happened back in the movie. I mean, there are Imperial ships in the movie, but Han Solo doesn't fight them. He tries to get away. It is solidly a retreating scenario. But I guess taking out the cannons makes sense. Yeah, just keep running around shooting. Whenever I was a kid, I had trouble with this part because I didn't really know what you were supposed to be doing here. You know, I thought that you had to actually destroy the ships, and that there were like 15 ships for me to destroy. And so as a kid, I thought, man, this is like impossible. What the heck? And so I think I actually moved on to another story, basically, for a while. Before eventually coming back here and realizing, oh, I just had to destroy the cannons. I mean, it doesn't really help that these levels where you're flying around in ships are my least favorite levels in the game. Oh, I got the power brick. Nice. I think that's the first time that's happened on screen. But yeah, these levels where you're flying around in spaceships are my least favorite in the game. I don't generally like the controls on them. And so just as a whole, not really a fan. In general, if there was going to be a level that I would move on to another part of the game for, it would be one of these. Alright, now we're in the Asteroid Belt. And, you know, this is a pretty intense part of the movie because, you know, it's where Han Solo has the moment where C-3PO says, "Sir, the odds of you being able to successfully navigate an asteroid belt are like a bajillion and one." And Han replies to him saying, "Never tell me the odds." And I don't know, I just thought that was a really cool moment in the movie. It was nice. Excellent, even. But yeah, even though I'm not really a big fan of these types of levels, these types of moments within the movies themselves tend to be pretty good. They have some good stuff going on. I generally like the effects that they have whenever they're flying around in space and such. It's a good time. I think I see something over here. Yep, that's a mini-kit. And I got the mini-kit. Alright, well, looks like I need some of the photon missiles here. And that last one is going off to blow up the rock. I have to go back and grab some more, and somehow I died. Because, you know, that just sort of happens in the game sometimes. That's another reason why I don't really like these levels, is because I often feel like whenever I die, it's not my fault. I just feel like it's just sort of something that happens sometimes. Not exactly something that I could reasonably avoid. This part, though, it actually takes up quite a bit of the movie, because from what I recall, in this level, there's references to several scenes in the movie that take place, like, during and after several scenes that we'll be experiencing within the next couple levels. So it's kind of an interesting level in that regard. In that, yeah, there is a scene that this is based off of that occurs right after the previous level, but there are also some things that happen in this level that comprise of scenes that happened later on in the movie as well, even after a couple of the next levels that we'll be seeing. This is mainly because at this point, Luke gets separated from Han and the rest. And as such, while we're doing this, Luke is still off elsewhere having his own adventures. And while these adventures happen concurrently throughout the movie, you know, we switch between their viewpoints, that's not really something that the video game can reasonably do. So we're seeing all of Han and Leia's adventures first, and then we'll be seeing Luke's adventures before they eventually start to converge once more. I think that's a very interesting way that they did that. And it also meant that we only have one of these space shooting levels instead of like 3 or 4. And I appreciate that. Alright, just gotta use the missiles here. Get through another one of these walls. Oh my gosh. Alright, where's one of the meteors that I need? There we go, that's one. Alright, we're almost up to True Jedi. I think that we can make it. Let's go. Yeah, here we go. This moment is pretty good. So we just sort of fall into this hole here. And we end up in this cave. And if we were going off of how the movie originally went, this would probably be the end of the level. But instead, this is actually just a bonus area within the level. And it's the area where I get True Jedi. Because of course it is. But yeah, this is actually within a monster's stomach. And basically, the gang hides the Millennium Falcon in here because they can't get their warp drive to work. And as such, they almost get digested by that beast there that we were inside of. Alright, so there's a TIE fighter area. We got some more sections where we need some more photons, so let's go get those. I think the photons will respawn in here. Yeah, they do. That's good. Now we need to go back out. Those teeth, though, they are pretty intense. There's one. Nice, nice. Got some nice bits out of that. All right, here's another one. Maybe we'll get some more cash. Good, very good. And finally, we have 2 of these things left. And so I'm gonna need to go into the monster one last time. They really expect you to find this double score zone. Also, it's nice how the lights turn on whenever you go into this area. Like the lights on the Millennium Falcon at the front. That's a nice touch. And thus, we move onward in the level. Alright. What do we got left? Lots of meteors, of course. Because this is meteor. Even though it isn't. Because that's a Sonic level. Yeah, guys, just running around blowing up meteors. Who doesn't like going around blowing up meteors? Me. Alright, let's go ahead and start shooting this thing out. Oh, alright, we got more photons. Nope, didn't quite press the button fast enough. Man, there are just so many photons all over the place. I just never run out. Oh, and then I die, of course. Alright. And that's that level. Alright. Oh boy, we get score times 4. That's our power brick bonus. Oh, now we can use the Millennium Falcon. And another golden brick for us. And we are officially over a third of the way done with the game. $34 out of 99 golden bricks. It's beautiful. Alright, everybody, so I've been Mr. Game Pie, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.